Hey everybody, welcome back to more Legend of Zelda. So, after just completing Dungeon 5, we have the recorder. Let's go ahead and play that on the world map. That essentially calls a little whirlwind. Essentially, it lets you warp between the different dungeon entrances. So that gives us another way we can travel between them. Travel around the world map, anyways. What we want to do is start making our way to Dungeon 6 now. Head through the Lost Woods again. And just on the other side of the graveyard here. And here it is. This is the dungeon nobody looks forward to. Those guys are the reason. These are Wizrobes. They teleport, they shoot. They shoot those magic bolts that deal a ton of damage. You need the magic shield to block them. Aim at the eyes of Goma. Will do. At least that clue's pretty straightforward. Anyways, the red Wizrobes you saw there, they're not the problem in this dungeon. In fact, as you can see, the magic sword one-shots them. Oh, jeez. Super lag room. Okay, here's where the shit hits the fan. Those blue Wizrobes are the real problems. Of course, the likes aren't helping matters at all. The blue Wizrobes take a ton of hits. Whoa, get out of the way. They take a ton of hits. Rather than teleporting, they just move around. They can zip between like walls and gaps and whatnot. And when they see you, they just go ape shit with their magic. Oh good, this guy's back. Now he's got 3 heads. on. There. Well, I'm definitely glad I brought some potions for this. Oh, good. Thank you. That... very good timing with that. Here, we get the magic rod. This enables us to shoot magic blasts, similar to the ones the Wizrobes use. It's a pretty nice item. Might have been more useful earlier in the game. The Wizrobes themselves aren't hurt by it. Oh, crud. Anything here? Nope. That was just a dead-end room. Okay, we don't need to go that way. At the end of that is just a guy with a clue how to get to reach Dungeon 7. Let me see if that reset any of the... Oh, nice. Oh. Okay, potion time. As you can see, with the magic sword, we can now one-shot the Vyres. Crap. Get away from me. I swear the bubbles will chase me when they're in the mood to do so. there one more room of these bastards in our... Okay. There's our boss, Goma. Should be pretty familiar. Pretty recurring boss. We just have to wait till we get a clear shot. Damn it. It's got to be pretty exact. There we go. And that takes care of that hellhole. We haven't seen the last of the Wizards, though. Don't worry. Now then. Perfect. This takes us where we want to go to reach Dungeon 7. But before that, we do need to grab one thing. We need to go ahead and buy that meat now, because we will be needing it. Unlike most games where you see stuff like this, rather than restore health, the meat basically acts as enemy bait. When you place it, it'll attract enemies, certain enemies to it, which then enables you to pick them off at your leisure. But it serves another purpose, which the game doesn't really tell you anywhere. And we will see that soon enough as we go into Dungeon 7. I want to grab a few extra rupees before heading in, hopefully. Ideally, I'd like 100 rupees going in. This should be enough. I should be able to pick up the rest from whatever the enemies I find along the way drop. So the clue that I mentioned back in Dungeon 6 was there are secrets where fairies don't live. Here we have what looks like a fairy fountain, but no fairy. Play the flute, or recorder, or whatever, and the entrance appears. This dungeon is kind of a breather after the much more difficult Dungeon 6. We got Mostly got these Gorias here, which at this point they're not too big of a problem. Neither of these land molas. It is a rather large area, though. It can be easy to lose your way if you don't know where to go. Let's see, do I need to bomb that? I don't think we need to go this way yet, though. See, Dig Dodger's back. He now appears as a normal enemy. Only difference is... Oh, okay. It still is. Never mind. Yeah, these Stalfos are nothing at this point, too. Now, I think in the Japanese version of the game, the clue he gives is actually how to find Dungeon 8. Here, the clue he's referring to, I think, is just... When you see the map, tells you there's a staircase at the tip of where the nose would be. That's pretty much it. Another room full of you guys. What was down here? Oh yeah, I think I remember. Okay, that didn't quite go how I planned. There we go. Here we go. There's the other guy that extends our bomb capacity. So now we're capped off at 16. Which is what will be for the remainder of the game. Okay, now this is the Dig Dodger I think I was thinking of earlier. Yeah. He turns into three of them when you play the recorder. The game is being really nice to me with the clock drops this run. Like I said, often they will just give me... They'll have the last enemy drop it when I don't need it anymore. Ah, this infamous bastard. I'll A lot of people were stuck at this guy, myself included, had no idea what to do with him. When he says grumble, grumble there, it's actually supposed to mean that he's hungry. So we are supposed to give him the food. Yeah, there is really no indication anywhere, either in-game or in the manual, that you can do that. Another clock, wow. Not gonna complain. Anything in here? Nope. Oh yeah. We have this. Might as well use it. I guess there's nothing this way, just a dead end. But at least there'd be items. What we're supposed to do is bomb our way into here. Once again, where the... If you look on the map, where the eye would be. Here we get the red candle. As I mentioned before, this one can now be used as often as you want on a single screen. But again, you get it a little late in the game for it to really come into play that much over the blue candle. Another one of you guys, huh? As you can see, you can stun them without feeding them a single bomb first, but like I said, the timing for it's a little weird. Now in this room here, this is the room at the tip of the nose they mentioned. We have wall masters coming out. We have to kill all of them. We don't want to get the clock because that will freeze them in the wall, and we won't be able to kill them. Was that all of them? Yep. Oh, yeah. Bomb through this way. And what do we have for our boss this time? It's Aquamentus again. And at this point, he is a complete chump. Yeah. So like I said, total breather dungeon. But I think this is where I'll end it, and then we'll be off to Dungeon 8. See you guys.
I'm playing a game.